Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am starting a new weekly reading vlog. Well, I think this is actually going to be 2 weeks because I'm going to Berlin on Friday. It is actually Wednesday, so I'm glad this is going to be 2 weeks because I haven't actually got that much footage. I am sweating because I literally got home at 6. It's now 5:02. I'm about to join the live show for Eragon, which I literally finished on the way home today, and I have spent the past 50 minutes taking the bins out, putting them out for the bin men. What else have I done? Oh, I've put away the spare bed that I've been sleeping on so I can actually sit in the library. I've changed the main bed so that I can get back in there now that Jack is not officially dying. And yeah, I am very hot. I just wanted to quickly intro this, I don't know why, and I'm about to do the live show and Jack's away tonight, so I'll probably come back and talk to you in a bit so I can actually tell you something that I'm reading. And so I can actually tell you about The Lost War, because I managed to finish that. But I will be back in a bit. I'm going to do the live show and, yeah, hopefully cool down. See you in a bit. Hello everyone and welcome back. Well, it's not welcome back, is it? I'm still filming a weekly reading vlog. I don't think I've ever noticed the proper tones in this room. So the whirring behind you, if you can hear it, I don't know if you can, is the PS4. I have been upstairs in my bedroom all day. I had the longest nap. I came back from Berlin yesterday. And I thought I would do a little check-in. I've got some book mail from today. I've got some books to talk to you about. And as you may or may not have seen, I have been announced as a new SPFBO SPIFBO judge, which is created by the wonderful Mark Lawrence, and it is centred around indie authors and their books. So there are 10 teams, or 10 judges, but it's 10 teams. No, I don't think anyone's doing it by themselves. So 10 teams, 300 books, and then they all get split between you, and I have got my batch and I'm very excited to get started. I will be doing a video. I've just had my phone go off. I don't know where the heck that's gone. It's on there. I will be doing a video. Excuse you, Mr. Fly. No thank you. I will be doing a video about it later. I look dishevelled. I actually was semi-productive. I got up. Well, I spent about 2 hours on Facebook as I found this woman who talks about PI cases that she does, because she is a PI in the States. So I got sucked into that for a couple of hours. Then I got up, cleaned the bathroom, semi-unpacked my case, took all the clean washing off of the dryer. It's now upstairs, it hasn't been put away, and then I slept for a few hours. So that was good. Book-wise, can't even remember what I've told you. But since I've been away, I have been concentrating on these 2 arcs physically. Before I left, I was reading this one, which is Fractal Noise by Christopher Paolini. I am behind on my review. I am on chapter 2, and I meant to take this away with me, but I didn't have that much space in my suitcase, so I didn't. I don't have a lot to say. I'm enjoying it. This is set 23 years before To Sleep in a Sea of Stars is, so it's good. I'm enjoying it. I like Christopher Paolini's writing now. I have found that since starting the Eragon series that his younger writing, not necessarily for me. It was great when I was that age, but now not so much. And then I took The Juice Blossom Away with Me by Stephen Orion. I am loving this. I am 168 pages in. This is based, or has threads of, Persian history and culture threaded through it, but it is a lot of fictionalization. Is that a word? as well. So this is really, really interesting. We're following a whole heap of characters. We have their points of views, and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's not a time period or a place I've ever really studied or looked into historically, so to have that historical mention like weaved through it as well, fantastic. Really, really enjoying this. It's going to be a fantastic series, like I can just feel it. So yeah, those are what I've been concentrating on. Have started my Spiffbo books, probably need to do a separate video on that, but let's get to the book mail. First one is a Waterstones parcel. I think this is Battle Drum, which is the sequel to The Final Strife. No, I have not read it, Final Strife, yet. But I did get the special edition of it. Yes, I needed to get the special edition that matched, obviously. I still need to take back my, the book that wouldn't burn book. The Battle Drum. I can't tell you anything about this because I haven't read the first one. But this is the sequel to the Final is it the Final Empire? Have I just made that up? Final Strife, not Final Empire, the Final Strife. Yeah, lush. So there's that. It is signed by the author, which is very cool. It has got end papers. They're the same on both sides, and it's white underneath. Why do they make books that white underneath? But yeah, so that is a special edition. I had to get it so it matched. Obviously, you will, if you watch me, you will probably have the same issue that I have. And then the other one is the long-awaited special edition of Blood and Fire by Ryan Cahill. I'm very excited to open this now. So let's crack on in. And then I'm going to go back to watching NCIS. I'm really hoping this noise is not too loud for you, but if it is, I'm ever so sorry. But like I said, I haven't actually left the bedroom today, believe it or not, and you will probably believe, because I swear I forget how tired working on site actually makes me. Like, I die. I have at least one solid nap when I come back from working on site. There is a lot of, I love the fact that there's a lot of this stuff, but there's a lot of this stuff on this book. And we should have coasters as well in this, and a bookmark. Wait, do we get a bookmark with this? I don't remember. No, just that's like, oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Ooh. So here it is, all wrapped up in its beauty. We love that, we love the stickers. Let's do the coasters first. So these were because it took a little bit longer than it was intended to. So we have got these amazing coasters. Gilded Dragon is a pub in the book. And then this one is double-sided, so they're very, very cool. We like them a lot. So there's that, and then the book itself obviously comes wrapped in ribbon, has its own little sticker, which all of their like special editions kind of do, which I also like. Getting a book from the broken binding is like getting a present because they're always wrapped. But I believe that when you choose to ship it, that's when you choose whether you want bubble wrap or not, I think. Oh, and they've put a protective cover on the cover. Yeah, that makes sense. So it is a wee bit shiny, so I'm still going to try and show you. So that is the man, the man, the myth, the legend. That is what I'm on about. And then we have obviously the spine of Blood and Fire, and we have these gorgeous gilded edges. So very cool. Oh my gosh, we have full colour art pieces. I haven't even shown you everything yet. Full colour art pieces. I feel like I'm going to have to do a reread. Like, I know I still haven't read of War. Is it of War and Ruin? Yeah, but I have got number 535 of 1500, so they're signed and numbered. And then underneath this dust jacket we have the foiling. So yes, I will be buying, and these are cloth bound as well, I will be buying every single book again like this. I will say they're not cheap at all, which I understand. There's a lot of work that's gone into this. I had this thought actually recently because the wonderful Zach Argyle has just done a what's it called, Kickstarter for his book, which, well, and it's got a ribbon bookmark as well. I didn't realise that. Yes, and the wonderful Zach Argyle has done a Kickstarter recently for his trilogy, and he's like bound it and made a slipcase and all sorts, and it was very pretty. But at the minute I am having car dilemmas, so I am off to the car people tomorrow to discuss swapping my car in and getting a new car, and it's gonna mean my monthly payments increase quite a bit in order to get a new car, which is fine, but because I'm on a better salary now than I was when I bought this car. But the thing I quite enjoyed was that obviously my salary has been going up, because I bought the car out there like 4 years ago, so I was like, what, 22, and in my first full-time adult job. So when I bought that car, it was a larger chunk of my salary, whereas now obviously it was 4 years ago, I've progressed up my career ladder or whatever, and it's now less impactful. I'm very lucky to say that, but it is less impactful, whereas now to get a new car obviously I have to pay more money, and to pay more money then I've got to pay more a month, and it's all a big hoo-ha. It's fine, it's pretty much sorted. I go in tomorrow to discuss, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be getting a new car on Tuesday. And the good thing about that is that it means I don't actually have to clean my car. Small wins. But yeah, that is my book mail, that is my book updates. I am literally sat here eating snacks that I bought when I was in Berlin. I go not on site tomorrow, I go on site on Friday for festival season, our first festival of the year, which is rather exciting, and it's meant to be very nice weather, so I'm very excited. I'm hoping to become a bit less pasty, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I don't even know if my shorts still fit, which, that's fun, and it's probably going to be a demoralising thing, but anyways, we digress. So yeah, this vlog is meant to be going up on Sunday, but I won't be back from the festival probably until Monday, so I'll see when this goes up. It'll go up at some point, and because Jack is driving me there, it means that I can't come home until he comes home, which is a fun thought. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna watch more NCIS. Maybe I'll move downstairs, but I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna stay here in my mess. And yeah, I will come back and talk to you at some point, maybe when I close out this vlog. I'm not too sure, but yeah, there we go. Right, I'll speak to you whenever I speak to you. Bye. And this is the vlog that will never end. I think we're on to our 3rd week of this vlog, and I couldn't actually tell you until I sit and edit this video how many vlog clips I've actually done. So I have updates. I bought a new car. I can't remember if I actually told you that my car went bang. So I took it in to get it Part X'd, and I got a Part X deal, and I've got a brand new car, and it's lovely, it's very blue. So there's that. So that is a financial increase that I did not need, but I now have. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this will last me a little while. So yeah, Jack's just phoned me. I have lost my thread of thought, but after I bought my car, well, to be fair, I went to let's do a live catch up. So I went to Berlin after my car went boom, and I was there for a few days. I've made some reels on my Instagram. I took myself to the zoo because I actually got out early, which was really cool. My Instagram's always linked down below if you want to check it out. So I did some reels of me taking myself on a little solo date to the aquarium and to the zoo, because why not? And then I came back from Berlin, had a day recovery, a day at work, and then I went to a festival which is called Mellow Festival, which is in Upton, and I worked there because I do with Jack and his company, and I was on stage and stuff, and we had some very cool people. We had Aston Marigold from JLS, which I've never seen him live, and he was quite entertaining. We had Blue, and it was really cool because Duncan from Blue, I think it's Duncan, I don't really know their names, he is filming Hunted with Channel 4 for Celebrity Stand Up to Cancer, and they were actually being hunted then and there, so we had film cameras on our stage for a solid hour. So I don't know, maybe in the next one you might see my back or something. That would actually be kind of cool. But there was that, and then yeah, I've been to work this week, and I've come home today to book mail. This one was actually shoved behind my planter, so that's great. And this one has come all the way from Australia. So there's that. Let's open the Australian one, because I believe this is an indie author, and as always I'm forever grateful for anyone who sends me their book, because obviously it's a cost to them, and I'm so grateful. But I always find it fascinating when books come from abroad, Australia, America, because just seeing the postage and all the customs forms, it's just bonkers. Right now I'm trying to get into this bloody thing, and it's proving difficult, and I don't know why it's proving so difficult. Well, no, I know why. It's because they stuck the custom one is over the top. Right. Oh, I remember this now. Look at this cover. The Tome of Harren by Damien Francis. Oh my gosh, they've signed it! Wow, look at that. That's cool. So it says, to Chelsea, adventure is out there. You just have to be brave enough to take that first step. Happy reading. And Damien has signed it. Thank you so much, Damien. So I will read you the back, and we will discover this together. So this says, The Tome of Harren, a powerful book made from magic with vast stores of knowledge that could shift the balance of a war brewing at the edge of Narren's borders, and one young man will become the keeper for all to survive. The nation of Narren is vulnerable. There hasn't been a keeper to protect and defend its people in over 150 years. As rumours of war grow, Narren needs a keeper more than ever. Orphaned since birth, Aedor has no expectations for life except surviving day to day. So when a legend from old stories claims that he is to be the next keeper, the powerful champions entrusted with defending Narren, Aedor must journey farther than he ever imagined in search of an artifact long thought lost, the Tome of Harren. Now Aedor must contend with elite mercenaries called Blooders, hired to retrieve the tome for their mysterious Dark Master. As the challenges mount and time draws nearer to the war to come, Aedor questions whether he can live up to the legacy of the Keepers and save the nation of Narren. A modern classic for lovers of awesome fantasy fiction and great characters amongst glorious backdrops of worlds within our minds. Wonderful work, Taylor, Indie Book Reviewer. I'm very excited to get to this. There is also a map, which looks very, very cool. Let's see if we can show it. Map. We love a good map. So then, that is an indie. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm expecting. I don't know. Again, these boxes just don't have the tear strips. Why do they not come with tear strips? I have this problem constantly, and I am very much fed up with this problem. Oh gosh. I also probably should invest in a way to cut boxes. Book box battles, these things, you know, like... Right. Oh, feels like it's got... Yes! I was like, what is this? I requested this. So this is Death's Disciple by Emma L. Adams. If you didn't know, Emma has entered Spiffbo 9, and she is actually in my group batch, but not in my 10 books. So I will be reading this once I've completed my 10 books. But this is very, very cool. So thank you very much, Emma, for letting me have a physical copy. So this says, 7 years ago, Captain Yala Palathar was a hero. She and her squad of close-knit dragon riding warriors were Laria's elite, fighting for their nation alongside the monarch and his magic-wielding disciples. Seizing control of an unmanned island should have been a simple mission, but Yala's squad was little prepared for the horror and tragedy that awaited. Instead of triumph, all Yala and her allies found was death. Years on, Yala lives in seclusion in the deep jungle, ignoring the rumours of unrest in the capital following the end of the war. She little expects assassins to find her hideout, nor does she anticipate the mission that ended her career to have given rise to rumours that see her targeted by mercenaries vying to claim a price on her head. With the other survivors from her squad being picked off one by one, she has little choice but to return to the capital in the hopes of finding answers. Whether the truth lies with the disciples of the Flame, who refuse to believe her stories of the monstrous beasts that hunted the island, or with the long-dead king who sent her squad to their doom, one thing is clear: Yala must finish the battle she started all those years ago, even if it brings her face to face with the god of death himself. Which is why it sounds amazing. And I do have to say, this cover is one of my favourite covers that has been submitted to Spiffbo. I know there was a whole thing with the cover contest. Personally, I think this is amazing, and I think this got like the top marks in my batch, so that says a lot, doesn't it? But yeah, so thank you very much. Both of these wonderful people are indie authors. If you're interested in either, please support them. As always, I try and have space on my channel for indie authors always, because they are some of the, believe it or not, actually best books that I read, and I love being able to give this channel, or give them this channel as a space to promote their work. I know there are loads of people who do it. There are loads of fantastic bloggers and YouTubers and all sorts of people that put fantasy and sci-fi indie at the forefront of their channels, and I would like to say I am one of them. So if you are an indie author and you would like, I don't know, to promote your book, or would like a reviewer, I am here. Currently, obviously, all of my time, not all of my time, but a very large portion of my time is Spiffbo, so I cannot guarantee deadlines right now, but reach out, have a chat. I'm even happy to like retweet stuff on Twitter and all that stuff, so there's that. So yeah, that's basically my update. I am a Spiffbo judge. I don't actually know if I've actually said actually way too many times. I don't know if I have mentioned that on here yet, because again, I don't know how many clips this vlog has got and when I started talking, but I am a Spiffbo judge. I am part of the Fantasy Book Critic group, and I'm enjoying it so far. I've read one book. I need to start a little like vlog thing so I can track my reviews, and I will do that once my brain gets into gear, but we will move through it. So yeah, that is it for now. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and this will definitely be going up on Sunday because I just need it to go up on Sunday and need to start a new vlog. And happy June, because somehow we are in the 1st of June, which means we're halfway through the month and I have not hit 50 books yet, and I have had a bit of a spiral about it, But it's fine, we're going to crack on and we're just going to carry on doing what we're doing. So I'm going to leave this here, I'm going to go put my tea on, and I'm going to relax. I'll see you later. Hello everyone, and happy, well, it's now another Monday. I'm finally finishing this vlog. It's been like 3 weeks and I'm going to start a new one today, and hopefully the weekly reading vlog will resume. I mean, I have to say, I haven't actually started editing this vlog back yet, but I'm ending it so that I can transcode and then go about my day and then edit it, and hopefully it'll be up tonight, we'll see. But I've only got 4 clips. Like, I swear I vlogged more, but obviously I didn't. I'm gonna say that I've added in little clips of things that I've actually been doing when I haven't been reading and when I have been out on my, you know, travels with work and that. It has been a bit of a chaotic end of May, start of June. That's all I really have to say. I have noticed that obviously my content has taken a bit of a nosedive. I had plans to have everything scheduled and ready to go to cover me for these past couple of weeks. I haven't been uploading and it just didn't happen. I am a very good planner, I am a very poor executor, and that's always how it's been. How I got through Vida 2 last year, I have got no idea, but I'm gonna try and do it again this year. We'll see how July, these next 2 months. I'm hoping to get some content pre-prepped for it, and then we'll hopefully do Vida 2, but I'm still umming and ahhing because if I can't even upload 2 videos a week, how am I meant to upload 7 across a month? Like 7 videos a week all across, well, it's 31 videos is the long and short of it. I don't know. It's a little bit scary. I don't know because I don't have, obviously, like, this is the job that I wanted. I'm traveling, I'm going out and I'm doing things, but from a content point of view and a reading point of view, I come home knackered. I obviously go away a lot, well, not a lot, but I'm usually at least 1 show a month. I'm off now. Once I've gone to Paris, so I go to Paris next week. As you're watching this, hopefully on the 13th, I go to Paris. So I go there for pretty much a week. But I'm driving, so I should be able to have my camera and my laptop with me. So maybe I'll actually be able to pre-film and edit and stuff when I'm out there. I don't know. It's a lot, like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm babbling. That is it for this vlog. It's not, I don't think it's going to be that long, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. I hope you've enjoyed seeing, like, the little bits that I have been up to. Hopefully I'm coming back now for content. I have got ideas, I have got things that I want to obviously film. I want to actually still put up my June TBR, even though the first week of June is, like, pretty much done. Well, we're only day 5 in, but yeah, I'd like to put my TBR up. I'm waiting for my Illumicrate delivery so I can do BookBox battles for you guys, which is something else I'm evaluating just from a financial point of view, and from a stuff point of view. I have got boxes of stuff downstairs from these book boxes, book sleeves, tea tins, tea towels, kitchen stuff, all sorts that I'm never going to use, that I need to actually just get my butt in gear and list on Vinted or eBay or somewhere and just make it go away because I need it gone. But yeah, so there's that. I'm just reevaluating a bit. I'm not going anywhere, but I think I want to rework my content. I'm not sure if what I'm filming anymore is, well, not all of it, but I'm not sure if all of it is bringing me joy. so I just need to reevaluate a little bit. If there is anything that you want to see from me in particular, like list it down below, let me know in the comments. I am looking to also film my SBFO, my SBIFBO, too many letters, my SBIFBO TBR, because I am a official judge for it, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. And yeah, so that is it for this, I don't even know how many weeks vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a like, it really supports me on my channel. Leave me a comment down below. What have you got up to? How have you started celebrating being halfway through the year, halfway through 2023? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. If you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me a sunny emoji, because the weather is lovely at the minute here in the UK. And if you want to see more of me or get notified when I sporadically upload, please consider subscribing down below and ringing that notification bell to get notified every time I upload new videos. I try to upload every Wednesday and Sunday, so be sure to stick around for more bookish content from me. That will come at some point. Otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.